Hey, good afternoon. Chip Bennis with BioGreen of North Florida, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and jump on here and have a little chat. I've been asked a lot lately, especially since we've got vaccines available. I've had people ask me, Chip, what is going to happen to your business when we've got this COVID thing under control? And it's a great question, and one that it makes sense for people to ask, but might surprise you with the answer. Number one, really, just know that BioGreen of America has been in this business since 2008. So for over a decade, we've been proactively treating spaces for bacteria, mold, viruses, germs of all type, odor control. So we did it, like I said, over a decade before COVID-19, before a pandemic. Okay, so also just take and Google. Let me see what I said. I Googled. Um, well, I don't have my note in front of me. I thought it was something to the effect of virus outbreaks since 2000. So for the last 20 years, and the list that I came up with was crazy. We got West Nile, SARS, anthrax, um, E. coli, salmonella, swine flu, whooping cough, MERS, Ebola, Zika virus, and then with that, add in the current pandemic, the COVID. Uh, and beside all that, just think every year, just think cold and flu season. Uh, we're not going to go away. We're not going to lie. COVID has been good for our business. I would rather have normal business and not have to deal with the pandemic, but it's here. We were here before the pandemic. We're going to be here a long time afterwards. So, um, and another way I like to point out to people, Lysol is the number one consumer product in the world. Okay. Are they going to go out of business when COVID is under control? What about uh, Clorox disinfecting wipes? Do you think they're going to lose any business? I don't think so. I think that the mindset this pandemic has brought, I know everybody's tired of it, everybody's sick of it. I'm fortunate I live in Florida. We've had a little easier go of it than a lot of places as far as being able to do things. But do you think a restaurant is soon going to forget what they had to go through during this pandemic? And all of a sudden, since everybody can be vaccinated, they're going to back off any kind of disinfecting protocol? I would say probably not. How about medical and dental offices that they had to go for quite a while without any in-person contact with their patients? So are they going to back off any kind of a disinfecting protocol uh, just because people are being vaccinated? I think not. So you named the daycares. Uh, Daycare, they're not going back. Nobody's going back. And smart business owners and smart homeowners will continue to be proactive. Why wait? Why wait until there is an outbreak of something when you can be proactive and stay in front of it? So our service, if you've seen any of our videos, we come into a space, we disinfect using a fogging machine, and we run a eco-friendly, hospital grade, EPA registered and approved solution that comes out as a dry mist, and we cover everything. It kills everything in the atmosphere, hard surfaces, soft surfaces, everything. Uh, we leave a clean baseline when we're done, and it continues to kill for. We can't tell you exactly because it depends on the traffic that comes in behind us, but basically about 30 days. So every 4 weeks we're on a normal schedule. We're doing it every 4 weeks. Some places we're doing it every other week. Some places every week. It just depends on the situation. So anyway, and then BioGreen also has an affiliate program. That's how I got involved. I attached I hooked my wagon to BioGreen of America mainly because they have been in business for so long. There's a lot of companies that are going to fall by the wayside because they jumped in on this and presented themselves as a COVID-19 company. We've never done that. It's just the latest and obviously the most serious virus we've had in a long time, but it's just the latest. I mentioned that list, and there'll be something else, next year, or year after that, the year after that. It's the world we live in, with people traveling around the world. The world's getting a lot smaller, and something can happen halfway across the globe, and it'll end up in this country. So this is an ongoing thing. And then, like I said, just the normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill bacteria and germs, colds, flu. It's the best value out there. It's the most cost effective and the most efficient way to disinfect that there is. And at pennies per square foot, it's in the reach of most people and all businesses. So we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Now, as far as the affiliate thing, if you had been thinking about getting in this business and people were saying the same thing to you they've been saying to me, what are you going to do when the pandemic is over? And it's caused you to maybe doubt that it's a viable business. Again, been doing it since 2008. We've grown pretty much every year since then. We'll continue to grow. It's a great business model. The very low barrier of entry, and you come on board with us versus trying to do it yourself. You've got a wealth of information. The founder of the company is in anything technical or marketing wise, sales wise. He's a genius. It's a plug and play, or as Larry calls it, the owner, business in a box. And have that conversation with you if you're still looking for a business opportunity. It's great for somebody like me that's got a job. I'm doing it. I'm doing it part time. I'm doing it. I won't even say part time. I'm doing it after hours because that's just the way the business is. We go in when places are shut down to do our thing. We're not doing it with people sitting at their desk or in the classroom or anything like that. So I can work my 7 o'clock till 3:30 job, which I love, and I'm very fortunate to have. And I can go out after 3:30 till whenever I decide to go to bed at night working on this business. And it's a great business. So I don't need a building. I don't need right now. I don't need employees. I'm doing it with my son, and we've got a couple of third-party contractors that if we can't get at it, they've been trained and they're ready to go for us. So, and we just got through. We're coming up on the end of the tax filing, and I don't have to tell most of you, but if you have a small business, the tax advantages are tremendous. So anyway, just thought I'd hop on and have this little conversation. BioGreen of North Florida will be around for a long, long time. The service is going to be needed, for as far out of the future as you can see. And I do hope that we get a handle on this COVID-19 and that it's a thing of the past as soon as possible. What that's going to look like, who knows? But like I said, the mindset is not going to change for most people anyway. And we are ahead of this thing. Why we don't let your foot up off the gas. Let's continue to be smart and continue to disinfect. With that, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until we talk again, see you soon. Thanks.